If What is happening, people, and welcome back to Geekin on Tech. I am your host, Didge, and with me, as always, is the homie Trayvon, Mr. Nerd with the Tech. How you doing today?
Doing good, doing good. It's Friday, Devil Wears Prada 2 is out, so
Yes, yes. We I
gotta
know we
see it.
have a tight hour. We are getting in, getting this done, and getting out of here. I know you are going, so we'll go ahead and jump right on in. Usually, I ask how things are going, but we're gonna jump right on into our first topic. The Steam controller pre-orders are live. This is a $99 controller. Obviously, the
Wait, the
pre-orders
pre
start.
order?
Yeah, because they ship on, if I unless I'm misreading Steam's website, it said it ships on the 4th. Let me go back to it. Let me see if I misread it.
I just know they announced that. I know the actual pre-order was like,
Oh, so it says available,
no,
but yeah,
no.
it's still coming soon. So pre-orders are not live, but
Okay.
the price has been unveiled. It's $99, and with that, in true pro controller fashion, you get the magnetic thumbsticks,
Mm,
the four haptic motors. It does say it has about 35 hours plus of gameplay battery life. Comes with this puck, which is allows you to do plug and play, low latency wireless connection, as well as magnetic charging. My question to you, Trayvon, is:
hmm
do you think that this is enough of a premium on $20? Would you figure $20 to $30 from the Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Pro controllers? Is it enough of an improvement on those? Because I don't want to compare it to
I
the Pro
thought the Edge
controller.
controller was like $200.
So is this supposed to? I
That's what
don't
I
think
compared it to.
you're comparing it to those ones,
Yeah,
because
I am.
it doesn't. I don't think it matches those ones.
Really?
I don't.
Hmm. Why?
It battery life, I think, might be the only thing. I feel like it has less haptic motors. I already don't like the design, so it was out for me
Oh, okay,
regardless. So
okay,
I don't like
okay,
the design.
okay.
Um, and I just that's the main thing for me, honestly. Is like the design was out, so I was already out. But
Okay.
the listed specs, though, what I know of the Pro controllers, this doesn't seem like it quite matches it, which I didn't expect it to because it's also $100 less than both of them.
True.
So that's why I was saying, is this worth 20 to 30 or so more than really the PlayStation or Xbox controllers? Because I don't think you're using I don't think you're using a Switch 2 controller, a Switch 2 Pro controller for your computer setup. So
No, but I'm pretty sure somebody is, but
you
not
think
normally.
so?
Yeah, they could.
I have never heard anyone say. I'm
I
gonna look
saw somebody post a picture of them using a Joy-Con. I don't know what game they're playing.
on a computer. I have not
Yeah.
seen this picture. Okay, I stand corrected.
So I was like, okay, well, hey. um, I don't know. I didn't think it was a bad, like, okay, when I saw the price, I was like, okay.
Right, right,
I was like, it is cheaper than the Edge controller.
right.
So a little bit more than the PlayStation regular controller, which is what, $80 or something like that. That thing is
It,
usually
it
it's like
depends on which one you're getting. So, like, if we go, let me go to Sony's
79.99 usually is what I see. Usually, the normal price usually. Anyway.
Is it? Oh my god,
Yeah.
I haven't bought
It's
one. Yeah,
expensive.
you know what? You're right. The last one I had was the 30th anniversary. I think that one was 85. So you're
Yeah,
right.
they're expensive. So I'm just like this at least this comes with the magnetic charger, the low latency puck thing.
Hmm.
Apparently the puck connect like four controllers, I believe. I think it said.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So it's like a multi controller, control thing. Um, this just when I read that, I was like, oh, cool, okay, interesting. I do want one. We'll see.
Do you?
I do. Um,
Interesting.
because of the, I feel like it would be more compatible with everything
Yeah, fair,
on
fair.
because on on my handheld. That's what I think it'll be more compatible with,
Mm.
like everything there. Um, this is one makes me wonder what the Steam machine is going to cost because I know it's going to come with one of these. So, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably come with the puck too.
Mm-hmm.
And considering the Steam machine is supposed to have the puck technology built into it, so
Oh,
you
it might
don't.
not come with the puck then. I just now that I think about that.
I hope it does because I want another one.
Are you
I want
finally gonna
another,
buy the Steam
I
machine?
want another puck. No, I mean I'm thinking about it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how
You
much the thing is
you were already you're making plans
because
for it.
because it is. I've since I've tried my handheld docked a lot. I was like, it's okay.
Okay, okay.
It has issues docked. So
I am not judging. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to judge.
it has issues because for me for the Steam machine, what I'm going to do to it is if I could do the same thing I did to the handheld, half of it gonna be Windows, and half of it
Sure.
Steam. I'm gonna do that same thing. I'm pretty sure I should be able to.
Right.
That would be the idea for me. Not just purely Steam. I want both on it. Um,
Hmm.
it can, work as well as I'm hoping. Um, it depends on the price though. That if it's
To be honest, I get you.
PS5, I don't know. Like, I'm
I,
like, bro, I don't know. Like,
to be honest, I understand. I when it first was announced, I thought, oh, this could be my streaming box, right?
yeah,
Like this could be the game I use all of that for,
yeah,
and I can go back and get the Mac Studio that I want again. You know,
hmm,
use this for everything I want to do for gaming, and then all of my creative stuff, I'll go back to my Mac. So
yeah.
I definitely understand. I just I didn't know that you were that far, especially because you just bought the gaming laptop.
I did. No, so yeah, no, it's long ago.
So I thought,
But that's because my laptop was getting on my nerves. But anyway, but
okay, okay.
still, I it just I don't know.
Hey, I'm
I
not
I
here.
like the
I
idea of
don't.
game
I'm not
content.
judging. I was just asking questions. I don't want you to think like, oh, I'm here judging. I get you.
Like, I mean, I probably won't pay for it anyway. But still,
Oh, I mean, look,
but that is
you
the
you
idea.
could have threw
You
that to the
know,
private chat. I ain't want to rest. I ain't want to
that is the
ruin your
idea.
thing. You know.
So but still, that'd be cool.
Right. I get you.
It just depends how much it is. That's really what it's coming down to at this point. This
So are you?
controller did give me a good indication though. I was
So
like,
are you
"Ooh,
gonna wait then to see what that is before you buy the controller? Or are you thinking about you might just buy the controller?
I'm trying to follow these rumors and stuff about like when they think it's gonna come. But
I
some people are wondering if the Steam Frame is gonna come next. I don't give a damn about that.
No, I definitely don't care about that. I gotta imagine in a I won't say a perfect world, but like in a smart world, we would start hearing information about the machine this month leading into Summer Game Fest. Like, obviously beginning of May, sort of a lot of the tech stuff starts jumping off. Like Google I/O is going to be happening later this month. Obviously, Apple's going to have WWDC at the beginning of next month.
Hmm.
But nestled in between all of that is Summer Game Fest. So it's like tech and gaming is really having a couple of months. So this would be a nice time to really announce it. And I'm not necessarily saying it'll come out right after announcement, but it'd be like, hey, this is pricing. This is when pre-orders go live. Maybe we go live middle of the summer.
I'm I don't know. I'm trying to see because I need to like take time because they just updated like the handhelds and all that stuff, right? So I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
see. There's been a lot of handheld updates lately.
Yes.
And I was like, huh. And I remember this scene specifically said dock mode and stuff like that in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was okay, let's see if it gets any better. That maybe I can, because I've had issues with like the sound, like sometimes have issues, and I was
Oh.
like, it's like in and out a little bit, and I was like, it's still fun because I want to have it docked and use it that way. I'm
Mm-hmm.
hoping I don't need the Steam machine and I can just do that.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's the ideal, and then I'll just get the controller.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's very interesting. But to keep on the gaming topics, Xbox mode for Windows 11 PCs has
Hmm.
gone live. I haven't
Hmm.
tested it yet. I don't know if my Xbox app is updated. Every time I open this app, it tells me I need to update. And for like the first 3 or 4 times, I would update every time. And I just got frustrated with it. So I just been letting it sit.
It's not a Xbox app update. It's a Windows update.
It's a full on Windows update.
There's a I
Ooh, let
looked it
me.
up. I had one. It was like I think it was something preview. I just updated the other day, and I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, I
That day when
see
they announced it, I
this.
was okay. It asked you, do you want it or not? It's like, do you
I
want to
see
install it?
this one. There's or 2026
Yeah,
for preview update. So this is
yeah,
probably it.
yeah.
I thought it was an Xbox app update. I'm telling you, I just don't
It might be
update.
that too, but
True.
the main thing is the yeah. Because on my on handheld, it was like I think it was both. So because
Okay.
I've had the Xbox experience on there for a while now, like at least a
I
few weeks.
think I do. I gotta look. I know I got like their preview program, but
Yeah.
for those who don't know what the Xbox mode is, if you have Steam, it is basically big picture mode. It
Hmm.
is it is essentially their way of making your computer be a console first. I guess is
Yeah.
probably the easiest way to put it. So
You can
uh,
have it boot into that. Like so like when I click in the Xbox app, there's an Xbox mode icon of if I'm already in Windows.
yeah, yeah,
And they'll
yeah.
be like, what you want to do? Do you want to stay with Windows fully on or do you want to restart in Xbox optimized mode or whatever? So it'll
Really
restart and it has a lot of stuff off. So a lot of
in-
the background process that Windows uses off and it's supposed to be just the Xbox focused mode. That so I have
interesting.
it boot into that every time now. So because it brings in your Steam games and everything, it brings everything
Yeah, yeah,
into it. You
yeah.
don't have to if you need to go to settings, of course you go into full Windows, but mine opens up in
Hmm.
Xbox mode.
I'm gonna
So
test it out. I'm
yeah.
gonna download it right after this. I'm not streaming tonight, so that'll be a good time. I can see how fun it is or whatever.
Yeah.
But basically, they're doing all of the groundwork for Project Hex
Mm,
or Hexy, I think is officially called or whatever, where they're trying to bridge the gap and that way it's not done for the first time. We're basically going to be the guinea pigs for that in real time, which I'm not necessarily too mad at. Like that's a good feature to have and whatever. But we'll see. We'll see what it's about.
yeah.
Oh, we moving right along for you, Trayvon. We're gonna go jump right in. Spotify has a couple updates. First big one is their non AI badges.
Huh.
So I think this is all stemming from. I don't know if you saw it a couple weeks ago. The platform Deezer said about 44% of daily uploads are AI music.
44?
44%, so almost half of all. And this isn't just Spotify. This is
Wow.
across. If I'm not mistaken, this is across what uploads to Deezer, which is like a music distribution
Yeah.
thing. So they go to all the streaming services, and
That
that kind of coincides to what Apple was saying with Apple Music. They were saying that more than a third of the tracks that are delivered to the Apple Music are 100% AI. Now, on Apple's side, they said listening hours remain below 0.5%. So these stuff
mm,
are getting uploaded, people aren't listening to it.
hmm.
Spotify, in their announcement with this AI thing, didn't give numbers like that, but they essentially know that enough people aren't like they don't care, they don't want to listen to AI music.
Hmm.
So now they're going to give away where you can see who's human made, and they said about 99% of their listening hours so far are going to be made like they're going to auto tagged because that's what people are listening to most.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I remember when like that first started, where people could start copying voices, and there were a lot of different rap songs of people that
oh
were
yeah.
just, I mean, it fooled you sometimes. I was like, wait a minute, like what is this?
hmm
And I was like, oh, that's not really them. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah,
it
it's
is
got a lot
very
worse than
rough.
apparently 44% is
It's
worse.
very rough. I don't know if you saw in Discord,
Real
Cliff and I were
bad.
talking about it earlier. Both of us listen to city pop music, so it's like Japanese music, 80s
Hmm.
and 80s and 90s, 70s and 80s.
Hmm.
And a lot of times, obviously, those artist names are in Japanese.
Uh,
We can't read
you
the
won't know.
characters, and so YouTube is so bad about not telling. Well, I think at the bottom now it's nestled in, but basically not letting you know this is an AI track.
Mm,
So I was telling Cliff like I started going to the City Pop subreddit because they have a full on ban on AI music. So now when people are giving recommendations there, I know it's human music, and it's just like it's so terrible. Like I wasn't surprised when they said this 44%.
no, I mean no, but
Like
oof,
that's it's
to actually
crazy.
say it out loud, like wow,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. So it kudos to Spotify for doing this. I hope more platforms do that where
right.
it's like, if you want to listen to AI music, sure. But for those of us who don't make us have to do the legwork. Like that's crazy. On the other end, the other Spotify announcement, if you have a Spotify premium account, you now also have a Peloton account.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
it I think it's trying to do the trying to combat the my what is it like my fitness or walk with me with Nike with Apple Music thing, but basically a subset of Peloton classes that you could take all in your Spotify premium subscription. So that was just something cool to announce.
They're trying to get their reputation back. You remember that time when Peloton kind of went, "Ooh," they like, so let's bring us back. And they use one of my heated rivalry boards to do it, which
Oh,
not he's in the one of the big commercials for Peloton right
is
now.
he
Yeah,
okay?
Preston Williams. Yeah, so
I haven't seen a Peloton commercial in forever. I didn't know that.
I've watched this one,
Oh, well,
trust me.
fair. You want? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, so I was excited for him, and I was like, cool. And then this came after. I was like, oh,
Hmm.
okay, so they have got a little rollout here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you figure
so
Peloton's trying to do they want to be more than or they're trying to get their like reputation back, like you said. But Spotify, they're trying to be more than just music.
oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
they got video now. They're doing this. They're doing podcasts, audiobooks. Like they want to make sure that they have their hand in anything audio.
right.
So in a sense, it makes sense to have this.
It does, it does.
So have you heard of this Google Photos try on feature?
I mean, I've heard of different try-on features in the
So
past. Is this one even better or what?
this one is it's this is from Google that like I said it's in their Photos app now
Hmm.
where you can basically have a digital wardrobe. So you'll
Oh,
look at any picture of you and I guess you can swipe through and say like, oh okay, I got on black jeans. You can swipe through and see what all the clothes that you had that made now you can see if it matches how it looks on you.
oh, okay.
Like it's almost like what's I'm trying to think of one of those like
Oh, I see
futuristic
it.
movies where you just swipe through your wardrobe and you can see it on you. This is really cool. Like
Okay, I like that. I like that idea. Yeah, I have Google Photos on here. Uh, Yeah,
you'll have to tell me
that's good.
how you'll have to tell me how it works. Like I said, they say that from their press release, they say that they're going to catalog all of the clothing in your collection and then let you mix and match your wardrobe or style outfits that you can try on virtually. Now, we know ads are coming in that immediately where it's going to start showing you shirts that you don't own and be like, look, don't this look good with those pants you got?
Course, of
Don't this
course,
hat look fly? Don't those shoes look like
of
that's coming
course,
immediately.
of course. This
But
would go great with that.
it
Yeah,
is a very cool feature.
yeah, that's good. I mean, maybe they'll because there's what like Google One Premium and the Google AI Premium and all that stuff now. So if you want to pay, maybe you won't have ads. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's probably for the free people.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you get ads because I'm pretty sure it didn't come out with ads. Like they're gonna at least try to get you in,
Oh
get you
yeah,
hooked on it.
gradually in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I say
Mhm.
ads by the end of the year.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me, honestly. It really wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna try it?
I can try. I mean, I don't know how much they're gonna get out of me. I ain't the fashion man, so
Well, that's
I don't
also the
know.
thing I'm curious about because it says that like they can filter it by category. They claim you can do this like a try it on preview. So I don't know if you have to like hold it and take a picture of you right now, so that way
Maybe,
you can see how it's
maybe
or
they'll
are they
do
gonna use like
that.
an old photo and you can just swipe through the shirts on it?
I mean, I don't. I mean, it sounds great to me, but I'm pretty sure some people are like, oh, so you like categorizing all my pictures, so you going through every single one of my pictures, and
Okay,
you
yes,
know,
that's weird. But again, I'm trying to think of think
I'll
about
do it
like
anyway.
Smart House,
But
like where they were
yeah.
able he had the mirror and he was
Oh
able to
yeah,
see I'm sorry.
the idea is
I
cool.
wanted
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like
So a lot of stuff is Mars that I wanted. I was like, yeah, this is great. This is cool.
and
We
it's
ain't got there.
well,
We
yes, and
ain't
then
got there yet.
you think of the data implications of it, you like, ooh, this is rough.
They're learning you. That's in
Yeah, for
every
sure.
aspect of you. Like
For sure.
Google putting Gemini and everything. I just saw when I opened it. It said, "You want to do Ask Photos?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
Did it oh well, that's
Yeah.
probably how you start being able to use the try on feature.
So it's in there. Every app they're adding it in there. The
Yeah.
Ask Maps now. We got. because it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
What else do you need to ask Google Maps other than, hey, get me to point B?
I don't know, man. I guess where the nearest gas station. I don't know where the
But you
nearest
can
gas
just search.
station.
Like, is it?
You can. I don't know.
And you could say, hey, Google, where's the nearest gas station? It doesn't, it
That
just
is true.
searches.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't used it yet.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
what you could use it for.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look at. I look at a video to see what exactly is the options. What can you ask Maps
Yeah, yeah.
that you couldn't already? So I don't know.
I can't imagine. Jamie, welcome to the stream.
What's up, Jamie?
Are you gonna try the Google try on feature? The AI try on feature, I should say, because uh, honestly, it sounds so interesting to
It
me.
does. It does.
I'm a. Can you? It doesn't say it has to be on a Pixel, so I wonder if I think I still have Google Photos on my phone. I might try it.
I don't know where it is in here.
According to Jamie, Meta also has one. Nah,
I'm
I
sure
don't
they
want the
do.
metal. I don't want the metal one.
I mean, Amazon got that thing where you can like see how the product looks in your house and stuff.
I
Like,
mean, stuff has
it's the
had that
same
for years.
concept. Yeah.
That's all that. That's basically AR, where it's like augmented reality, and you because I forgot what it was. I think it's the. I want to say it's like the Menards, which is like a Lowe's, a local Lowe's essentially.
Oh, okay.
In
We're doing it
their
too.
yeah, they have it where like you can look at the paint, and then if you scan it at your wall, it'll show you the color of the paint on your wall. So it's like, stuff like that is cool. We've had that for years. I like stuff like that. But this one where it's like it's showing you your stuff. Now, granted, that's assuming that you've taken a picture with every single shirt in your
Right.
closet.
Right. And I
Like,
haven't.
I know I have it. I know for sure I have it. Um, what do you mean you're scared that it's going to show you something that you don't want to see? That's what do you have in your closet that you hide in? Oh, okay. On that note, that we go in the topic there. Did you used to use Vine?
Long time ago.
Well, Vine is back. Divine, the reboot of Vine, is
Oh,
now
dude, I remember
out.
they were testing this. I remember that.
So this rolled out not too long ago. Jack Dorsey is providing the funding for this,
I remember
and
that.
they just released and said that this is for authentic, non AI generated media. So this is an outright ban on AI, and I wonder if that because I thought Jack Dorsey was kind of in on AI. So you think this is a marketing ploy, or you think it is genuine?
I don't think Devon gonna last.
Mm.
I don't think people are doing that little quick 2 second, whatever 6 second thing no more. That's kind of done.
So they did start off with over 500,000 videos from the original Vine app that they
Ah,
rescued from archives. So some of the stuff that you may, they basically you come in feeling like you're seeing stuff already.
okay. I see. Okay. Hmm. That's cool.
So
I
you're
mean,
not
are they
you're
are they
not.
paying are they paying people already? Cause that'll
Ooh,
get they'll get people over there.
I didn't see anything about that,
That's how you get people over there if
but
they
I
paying.
did I did just click onto their website and they have at the very top a whole thing. Like I haven't even logged in yet, and it says classic Viners, and it has all of the classic Viners.
Mm.
If you click into their page, you see a bunch of videos, a bunch of their old videos. Now, granted, I don't know if that necessarily means that they are back on here, or if they are just using all of the old videos in the hopes that hey, this is how many, this is the audience that you already have baked in. Come and join and restart it. It's a very interesting way to try to be aggressive, like to try to get that aggressive growth. You don't
I
sound
mean,
like you're buying anything I'm saying. Like,
I don't know. I'll look at them. I guess I don't. It's just not something that like I don't know. I don't know. We gotta see how it works because I don't know if I'm gonna be rushing around here trying to do a 6 second video. 'Cause,
the crazy part
people doing some
is,
crazy stuff on there, man.
it really is trying to act like this is just organic. Like this first video that they showed, it says from November 23rd of 2014, as if it's just been
Yeah, it's
organically
just
on
fine.
since
Yeah, that's fine. Your algorithm run this to you. No,
then.
no.
Like, this is so interesting.
I mean, I think I had that as a I forgot what they call it on Apple's like test flight.
Oh yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
what they call. I think that's where I had it. Um, and I never opened it. I remember I did it. Divine video. Yeah, I do have. It's in my. It's in
I'm
my.
curious. I want to.
It's
I
in my.
haven't.
Yeah.
I've been scrolling, and all of the new videos have the most I've seen is 29 views. So it's like I'm very curious of what the audience is on this. And to your point, you might be right. This might not be around for long. It already sounds like not a lot of people are interested. So I just
I
thought it was
mean,
cool.
it's an attempt. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens
I'm
for it.
gonna keep
Network.
looking at it to see. But whatever. I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Jamie said some of the Vine folk kind of bad. Now I don't know what she means by that, but I don't know too many of the Vine folk to be honest. Apple is doing a sneaky price hike, and I think it's specifically for SSDs. Uh, Basically, first off, you can't get a Mac Mini. I was just looking right before we started. If you wanted to get the very baseline model, which is now $200 more because they got rid of the 256 gigabyte,
It sure
you have to
did.
wait until June 17th in order to get that's for pickup. Shipping you can get it a week earlier. You also cannot get the Mac Studio. You have to wait until July 16th. So both of these are very much impacted by the consistent RAM and SSD shortage. And Tim Cook actually talked about it recently on an investor call, saying that basically AI, like the AI people, have found that these are really good for using. I think it's Open Claude. I think it's what it's called.
Mm,
Whatever the AI like social media network or whatever it is. I think um
makes sense.
they found that these are perfect for it essentially. So they've been going in buying them up, and they just outlasted what the continuous supply was. So through that, they raised their prices, like I said, by basically cutting out the very base market for the Mac Mini. And they said that the Mac Mini with the M4 Pro wasn't affected because it already started at 512.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I also
are you
think this
surprised?
no, because this also makes the MacBook Neo the cheapest computer now. They're
True,
like, they're like,
which is
this.
smart.
It's also a ploy. They're like, yeah, so because the Mac Mini was it, the Mac it was right there. They
Yeah,
were right
yeah.
back at that. They're like, oh no, we gotta fix that shit. Get it out of the
Which
way.
I think it's smart if you're because at if you continue to sell the Mac Mini essentially at the same price as the MacBook Neo,
Hmm.
people are going to start wondering, well, why is one have the M4 chip
Hmm.
and one has A18?
Hmm.
Like something has to give here.
Yeah,
So I think it was kind of smart of them to
it
do
was a
that.
powerful device at that price. It was.
It was
It
like
was.
people are using Mac Mini to do crazy stuff, and I think
Yeah.
the when Apple put it at that price, they just didn't expect how powerful the M chips were going to get. And I think that's sort of, I hate to say like maybe you should have priced it higher because it's like, yo, y'all like give everybody a break, but it's like then maybe you should have thought about the pricing of your Neo a little bit more. Like maybe you could have dropped it another couple hundred. Another hundred. Couple hundred is crazy. I know they didn't go that low.
No, they in the Apple.
Like, let me remember who I
um,
am talking about.
um, yeah. I mean, when they did the Mac Mini, I guess they were like, "Oh, we just leave it alone, keep upgrading it every year, blah blah blah,
Mhm.
leave it alone," which is cool. But then like they were like, I don't know if they thought about they would ever do Neo. I don't think that was ever a thought.
No,
Like we'll never do this.
no, I don't think
Yeah.
they ever thought they were gonna sell a $500 laptop.
Mm-mm.
Like, I'm very curious of who gave them the idea. Like, kudos to them. And how did they get everybody else on board?
Yeah. Um, I think it's all about the chip that's in it.
You think so?
Yeah, 'cause they weren't gonna do a Mac with Neo with like the M3, M2. They weren't gonna do it. Like not for that price point anyway.
Sure.
It would have been cool if they did do it. They were like, "Yeah, we're going, just go ahead and do it. Just give you a low budget.
You
We'll give
gotta.
you the
I'm shocked they
M2."
didn't do something like call it like an M4 Lite.
You know
Give you the
that
idea to think that
M4, the
you're
M4A.
Right, right,
Oh, some
right.
shit like
So
that.
something to make it feel like you are still getting a computer chip,
Yeah,
but it's not the computer chip. But granted, they clearly have it clearly is working for the just the laptop or using the cellular chip. So
yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
they could have gone to M4N.
yeah,
That would have been funny. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like, it's gonna this. All I saw was now the MacBook Neo is the cheapest one they got.
Hmm.
That's gonna just help that get better, sell more. I mean, it was already gonna dominate computer, like college time and all that stuff anyway. So
Yes, yes. We will talk about Microsoft's response in a second.
yeah, that was funny when I saw that. I was like, oh, I see what y'all doing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It very much is. I'm curious what this means for pricing for the iPhone coming up. Like obviously we're gonna start hearing about some of that, like with WWDC coming up. It's like
Oh, I think that's gonna be this will be
because you
bad
can
this
still get
time.
a 256 iPhone,
Yeah.
and you think that's getting cut like 512 starting at base is crazy, but
No,
like
I
the
just say
but
that price is gonna go up.
oh you think they just raised the price?
I do. They done raised it $100 before.
Let me see.
They done done it before.
They have. I'm very curious because the iPhone Pro you might be like basis 512. But
Maybe.
like iPhone 7, so the iPhone 18 can on the 17, let me see if you can still get 128. Cause then that might be their way of doing
I
this
don't
again.
think so.
No,
I don't know.
256 is base.
Mm.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, price might go up.
They're gonna raise it by another 100. They might try 150. They might try it. They might
Mm.
try it. Let's see. We can get away with this shit. We're gonna try. Look, the Diamond
Maybe.
Island smaller. Look. That's what they gonna try. Look, the
Oh
Diamond Island
no.
smaller. Look, you guys.
Oh no. Well, I know the latest rumor is that the iPhone, like the base iPhone, won't get launched at the same time as the Pro and the Ultra, which is what they're calling the Flip. So
So you think? So you think what the base iPhone will be first then, right?
no, the September event is apparently the Pro and the Ultra.
See, they haven't done it that way before. Usually they go with the cheaper one because that one probably sell better.
No, because
That's
the
interesting.
Pro is still selling. The Pro is still their
More
best
than the
selling.
regular? Oh,
Yeah.
hmm. I mean that's true. I mean that's the
Well,
only one I go for. So,
to be fair,
but
that
yeah.
I don't think they've ever dropped, at least recently, haven't dropped numbers. But D brand is every time that they do their sales, and granted, you could say that maybe the person who's buying a Pro iPhone is
Hmm.
more likely to buy a D brand skin,
Hmm.
but they always say consistently that their best selling models are the Pro ones, like for the skins, and so people just generally accept that okay, people are probably buying more Pros than anything.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's the only one I go for. The
Same.
Pro Max. Well, Pro Max. I did the Pro one time, never again. But yeah, so the Pro Max was going forward, and now Ultra. If they do this iPhone Ultra thing, that's supposed
Yeah.
to be the fold. So that's
I
gonna be
saw people saying that it's gonna cost 2,700. Do you think that price is too high?
hell yes. What
No, I'm saying for Apple. I'm sorry. Obviously, it's too high for us as consumers. Do you think that that's too high for what they're going to target?
compared to other foldables? Yes, that's crazy.
You think that
Eh,
was saying you think they'll go that high?
I hope not. I,
Okay.
I hope they don't do that. That's Samsung. Was what 1,800. It was like 1,500. Then it was like 1,800.
I think
Apple,
20. I
please.
think 21.
That's
Samsung. You said Samsung because Samsung's current
they
one is
need. They need to
19.
give me. They need to give me like 1,200 off for this iPhone 17. If I trade this iPhone 17, I need 1,200 off.
Okay. I really think. I really think it's going to be around because you're saying because the current Samsung one is 1999, right?
I think so.
So yeah, I can see
So,
them saying we Apple $200 just because we Apple.
well, if they're Apple, they better look. Give me a good trade-in value. I mean, don't
Okay.
play with me. Their
Well,
thousand ain't gonna cut it. Their regular plain old thousand ain't gonna cut it now. Come on.
I
Like,
get
especially
you.
especially about the Pro Max. Don't play with me.
Yeah, I get
Give
you.
me my money.
I'm just thinking. and I could be wrong. I'm just thinking everybody, starting to think like, oh man, Apple came out with this Neo. Maybe they being more cost conscious or
No,
cost conscious. And I feel like
no.
somebody, especially new CEO, he got to come in and make a splash. Let them know, like, no, we are still premium. You are still paying that Apple tax.
Although, I don't know. I might be holding on to the 17 Pro Max for a while then.
I could be wrong. Not look. I could be
Listen,
wrong. I very much could be wrong.
it's ridiculous.
But our last topic, and then we can get you out to the movie. I see we are getting close to the. I'm trying to keep you at like a tight hour, so I see
I
we got
appreciate it.
about 20 minutes, and this topic ain't gonna take all 20 minutes. But
Appreciate it.
um, Windows Microsoft is very much trying to combat this MacBook Neo. We've heard crazy amounts about how it's sold well. We've heard how it's just not available. And
Hmm.
Microsoft is very worried about losing the PC. I think the college PC market, that
Oh
young
yeah.
PC market. So they came out with their ultimate college bundle, which you can get a select PC. So it's like looks like they're showing like an Acer, a Dell, and an Asus one. I don't know if it's just these three models. So the Asus Nitro V, the Dell 15. I hate the way Dell names their PCs now. And the Asus VivoBook S14, you can get one of those. A year of Microsoft 365 Premium. I'm assuming a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
and you can design your own Xbox wireless controller, which is up to $500 or more in added value. They say.
Hmm. Which it is. I mean,
Yeah, it's
technically.
probably yeah. How
You know,
you would you bite?
if they retroactively did this for me, like if you help me with the what I just, but this is just for the new people, I guess. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I think this is smart of them. This will make some people jump. They'll be like, okay, well, some people don't want a Mac. Some people like,
Some
look,
people don't want a Mac. Yeah.
still want Windows, still want what I know. That's normal. I think this is a smart play from them to do it, to
Mm-hmm.
get it out now. Like, hey, look, you people get ready to buy all these computers for college and everything. Come over here. You can get all this stuff with it. They gotta make sure they advertise it well though. Like make sure it's clear. That means I get a Xbox controller. I get Game Pass
Yeah,
Ultimate.
I wanted to
Make it
see how
clear.
much a custom controller was.
They said they start at 80
Do
on,
they?
on the website. Yeah,
Dang. So yeah, that is I guess that is
yeah. So
a
they start at
decent thing
80.
then. Ooh, this
So
look
that's cool.
nice.
Yeah. So I think this is cool. 365 Premium, a year of it, a year of Game Pass
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate. I think that's great. Um, I think they should have thrown in like half
Well,
off for your whole college career.
let's not get hasty. Let's not get hasty.
I said half
Not
off. I ain't said full. I said free the whole
I
time.
hear you.
But your first year free, then like how to
I
get good discounts.
I hear
You
you,
know.
but let's not get hasty.
Yeah.
We still gotta make money. They look. Microsoft is doing a lot to try to repair their image on a lot of fronts. They're taking away some of these co-pilot features, aka renaming them,
Hmm.
and hopefully you don't realize that they still there.
Hmm.
Um, they're obviously bringing the price down for Game Pass. They are doing a lot on different
They
fronts
are.
to try to repair their image, and I don't think it's too little too late, but it's just like it's crazy how much they're doing it all at once. It feels like all of these things happen within like a 3 week span, and I think it's a testament to how scared they were.
Look, got me to keep PC Game Pass. They're doing something right. So I would absolutely get ready to cancel that shit. I was like,
I
okay, fine.
Yeah, I get you on that one. I definitely was. I had my Game Pass canceled, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, I can let it stay.
Yeah. So
So
they won there.
they did win
They-
there. They kept two customers. I'm sure they kept many more.
yeah.
And gamers are fickle. All you got to do is say one or two right things, and you are Jesus. And it's like right now they have all of the momentum. They just got to not mess it up.
Yeah, that's right. Leave PC Game Pass alone. Thanks. Leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Just chill.
That is no, that is fair. All right. I have nothing else. We can let you get out of here. Do you have anything you want to talk about before you go?
No, I mean that's pretty much what happened right now. You know, that's
You're
what
right.
happened this week.
Right.
Um, yeah, that was this was cool. Like for the Xbox, for Microsoft to do this, I thought it was a smart thing for them to do. The Steam controller, the price is jarring some people, but I am paying attention to it more about because people were saying it might not work with Game Pass though and stuff. So because it's
Mm.
like a Steam, like a really
It
just a
really is a
Steam
Steam
controller.
controller.
Yeah.
It's not
Unless you
like
I
a
they
PC
say if you
controller.
have Steam installed, they say you can like possibly there could be like something you can have that will allow it to work with other stuff, but I don't know how great it'll work with
Sure.
anything besides Steam games.
That's
So
interesting. I didn't know that.
so I was reading or watching like reading some stuff and I watching some stuff about because everybody was talking about it. I was like, well, when's somebody gonna talk about like how does this thing work with everything? 'Cause, it's still a Bluetooth controller. It's still a
Right. I think
you know
I just assumed it was going to work like any other PC controller. Where sure, certain games is not going to work, but that's because it's a game by game basis. Not that it just
I feel like the
automatically
regular
won't work.
like yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess it may depend on like the button configurations
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm gonna watch some more videos on it. Um,
Yeah, or pick you up one and you can be our reviewer. We can hear all about it. I would love to. Like I said, I just think the design is ugly as hell. So
oh, it
I
is in 3 days.
immediately
That's right. I didn't realize. Yeah, three
yeah.
days. Okay. Yeah,
So
I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see. But where can the people find you and what you got coming up?
Find me on this show and Nerd with the Tech on everywhere except on TikTok. There's an underscore, and that's about it for now.
Okay. Well, you can find me at DigD everywhere. You can find me Fridays here on Geekin on Tech. You can find me Sundays on the Geek Set podcast. You can find me tomorrow streaming some Star Wars Outlaws. I played Mouse Detective on Wednesday. We're gonna switch back and forth. Mouse
Okay.
PI, I should say. Mouse PI is so much fun. It's great.
Okay. You said you were gonna play it. Okay.
It is
Yeah.
great. uh Jamie, thank you for the W pot twice. I did not miss the first one. We ended up talking a little bit more. But
Oh yeah.
until next time, people, peace out.
See ya.
I didn't hit the